Okay. Today we'll learn about how to transfer stock from unrestricted use to quality stock. Example, we have received some stock. No, it was not moved directly to a quality stock. It is in a unrestricted stock. If some samples to be tested, then how to move into moving that stock to the quality. One scenario. Second scenario, you have a PO, purchase order. Okay, how to select that PO stock should go to quality inspection. And while receiving the MyGo, how to recheck whether it is going to quality uh, side. Okay, quality inspection. Okay, if possible, I will give some information about and QM. This is already this part is like QM part only. When you procure a material, how you are going to handle the inspection process in the system. Here I'm going to give like overview about how to create inspection lot. Okay, and how we can maintain inspection plans. Okay, and usage decision, how we decide how many materials are like okay, how like to reject or block, send back to the vendor premises. And I will explain today also how to return the goods to vendor if rejected through 122. Okay, then in case you don't have any reference to send back the material if any rejected, example we discussed about batch in previous session, where the customers say some products are defect, it will come to our premise, and you are not able to track which lot we or sorry, which PO we have received that stock. That time again we create a new PO called return PO, return purchase order. That purchase order just to return the goods to vendor, not like purchasing. Okay, that movement type is like 161. Okay, so we'll cover these movement type today. And here quality inspection movement type is like 322 or 2021. There are two movements are there. I will explain that two movement type. And here it is a normal 101 movement type when you're receiving the goods, but selection option I will show you how to select the quality inspection instead of unrestricted use. Okay, so clear, right? Today's agenda what I'm going to explain. Okay, now I'll go to SAP screen to stop me. Okay, in case you are not understanding the business process plus application, that is very important. Okay, MA23N. Okay, so this inter part I will take some other standard view slash NME2N. I'll take standard view document type NB, and here item category equal to blank, and document date recently we have we have done some data system. It takes 1 week data. Okay, and plant I'll check anything is done by uh, who, Arun Kumar. If I enter HON1 plant, then I can see Arun Kumar created one plant, one PO. Okay, it's not enough, Arun. You have to generate many. Okay, I can see on 11th we have done creation of purchase order. Okay, ball bearing 2 mm. I will take this example. So how we can receive? This is a normal process where we are receiving the stock to our uh, unrestricted use. Okay, see stock type is unrestricted use. Now in case next on our the system says, or maybe the process says, all this material should come to quality inspection because some issue is happening, they wanted to go for inspection process. First basic thing what you should do is in the metal master, okay, you should extend the quality view. Now quality view is not there, I will extend the quality view. Carefully you just observe this mm01. I'll just add the material number here. Then I'll extend the quality view here. Quality management view, enter, and HON1 plant. Okay, so here I am going to maintain the inspection setup. Can you see this checkbox, this icon? Click on this inspection setup, and I'm going to maintain inspection type here, right? How to maintain? Here in the bottom option like inspection types. Okay, here you can have option to select whatever the inspection type you can use. Example, goods receipt inspection for order. Okay, this is the for the purchase order which we are going to receive. Okay, 01, I am going to use this as a first inspection type. Okay, and then I have to click on this active. Okay, then again if I want to have more, if I want to add more details, and if I can click on this inspection details more. Okay, this details here you can put like whether to post inspection stock or any procedure to be used. Even in the quality part there will be a sampling procedure. I don't want to go for in depth in this case because we are learning but at least few information you should know what is procedure and all. Example, you imagine uh, receiving a lot of 30 quantity from the vendor, or maybe 100 or 500 quantity. Do you think all 500 quantity is like inspected in the industry? No. If they inspect like that, it will take longer time to confirm all the parts are good. So that time we will maintain a AQL, average quality level. In that AQL chart we will mention some process is there. I don't want to give more details on that, so you can research in Google or somewhere, you will get more information about AQL. There they will decide how many samples to be selected for 500 lot which you are going to get it. If it is a, it's a B or a C grade material, based on that we decide what is the AQL level for that particular material. Example, if you take ball bearing, it's a small material, there will be like a lot of bunch of stock you can receive, and it's not good to check like one by one, right? But we can check few samples out of it. We'll take some 5 pieces, 10 pieces in one batch like that. So that will be decided by the this AQL level, and procedure will be there in the backend how we use for pricing procedure. All right, same way we'll have a sampling procedure in quality inspection. Who are having QM module experience, they will handle this kind of process. What consultant should have experience in this, like wherever they maintain some data like this, you should know why they have did this checkbox. What is this skip allowed? Skips allowed means one lot you receive, next lot it will skip, or second lot it will skip because that is not required to inspect, and third, fourth or fifth lot again you have to inspect. Like that you can check this checkbox. Okay, don't worry about information on about a QM model. This is totally QM consultant will take care. Just you should know how to how they maintain this inspection type. Okay, save it. Okay, this material got extended for the quality management view. Now I will go to ME21N, and I will create a new PO by referring to the old PO. Okay, I'll copy this. Okay, it's asking for store location. I'll take this as a turbine swings. So here in the delivery tab, you have to change the uh, stock type. Okay, see automatically system. See, I mentioned as a this material is inspected, right, in the material master. So automatically system picked up quality inspection. Before it was like unrestricted use, right, default. Okay, this is a change. If anyone asks like in the interview how this stock type will be changed or maybe selected, don't tell that I will come and manually do this. No, once you maintain metal master inspection type everything with the 01 for the ghost receipt, whichever PO you raise for that material, definitely quality inspection will come into picture. And another question is like Is it not possible to change? We can change also, no issues at all to change. Okay, even after saving the PO in the Migo time also you can change it if you're going to run some different process, not to moving the stock to quality inspection. You can change in the Migo screen also.
If you maintain quality inspection stock without activating,
Hmm.
without extending the quality view,
Hmm.
in the material master, if you maintain, then by default it will post into the quality stock.
It will happen in HD, but what is the problem will occur? There is no inspection lot will generate. If you want to go with the standard process like where inspection lot to generate, then you go in and go and inspect on that particular lot which you received, then releasing all that inspections which you are going to do, and there is a plan will be there, inspection plan. Everything will be handled by a quality team. Okay, now just imagine a industry where they have a quality inspection team, okay, QI or material inspection team. I used to work in BL as a process expert and as a supervisor. So that time I used to work on this kind of real-time scenarios while receiving the goods. It is located in the unrestricted use, how we are going to transport our own quality stock, majorly which is quality maintained or maybe inspection is required. Then always while receiving the goods only we are putting into quality inspection. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, let me do this GR simply by going through MyGo just for testing purpose, and I'll show you how that will display. Okay, released. I think all the PO it's applicable for now release strategy. Okay, okay, I'll go to MyGo. Okay, here if I see where, see the stock type is quality, I can change here also as unrestricted use if I want to post to unrestricted use. If it is a quality, I will just show that also how the stock will be moving. 500 pieces are there. Example, if I receive 200 on one lot, okay, check it and post it, because I want to show the multiple inspection lot also if it is generating in the backend. Okay, now it is got posted. So I'll display this. I'll go to PO screen. Okay, if I open this material, here also I can go to stock. Okay, you know right how to go to stock. See, if you go to material master, there is an option called stock overview. If you click on this, it will take you to the MMB screen. Okay, 200 we received, maybe for the turbine or somewhere we have received some 100 or 200 here, right? Yeah, 200 we received to the quality inspection stock. So you can see 200 is available in quality inspection. How to see the inspection lot? Go to QA 32. Okay, okay, so just check which date to which date lot got created, inspection lot. Okay, click on select all inspection lots, execute. Okay, 200 piece with Honeywell plant HON1, this got generated and already it is released also. Okay, how to now reject or accept? Okay, 200 piece I want to accept it, right? So there is a option is called change the usage decision. You have to click on this. Okay, so it's see the basic settings need to be maintained for QM in plant HON1. Okay, make sure that the plant dependent basic settings for the use of QM have been maintained in the customizing application. Okay, this is not done. Even I am also not able to recall it. Okay, what need to be maintained in the basic settings, because I'm not into QM consulting side. But I know the process how it is done. Okay, this is one process. Next, I'll understand the process like how inspection lot can be released, and how we can do the usage decision. Once you do the decision like this is all the material are okay, records you will maintain under this q11 transaction. Okay, q11 is a transaction where we maintain the usage decision, and it is accept or reject, we will have option in that only. Okay, then how to check the inspection lot, I'll show you here. If you click on this, see, you can see here inspection lot, double click on this. Okay, it will take you to the screen qa03. qa03 is a transaction where you can see the inspection lot which is generated for this material. Okay, material, then inspection lot, and inspection lot origin. So 001 is for goods received. If you are going to issue the goods for some other order or something cost center, then 02. Production 03. If it is a receipt from the production, then 04. If it is a strong stock transfer, then 08. I used to work on this transfer post stock transfer, and 01. These two are majorly I used to work on this, okay, in real time. So in some industry they will use major 01, 02, 03, 04, and 08. Okay, these inspection lot we will use it for the inspection in the process. Okay, here we can see the quantities, how many quantity you received, actual quantity, sample size. If you have, then you can change by going through the change option for the inspection lot. Then specification, see, now as of now there is no specifications maintained, but if you have some specifications you can maintain the details about the stock which you are going you received, right? And he still this is decision is not done, not validated. If it is accepted, then in this inspection lot you can see accepted. If it is rejected, then it will show as rejected, this lot. Okay, example, now if I receive other stock, existing stock, how many quantities are 300? 300 is next batch. Okay, goods received, next batch I'm going to receive 300 stock is there, item okay, and here where it's quality inspection, check and post. Okay, that is got posted. If I refresh this one, okay, qa32 all execute. Okay, you can see another inspection lot, the same date, 200, 300, like that. You can receive a different lot and system will generate inspection lot for that particular material. Now you can see monitor, this is now red, then it will become yellow if partially done something. Then once all cleared, then it will show as a green. Okay, example, if I want to see the data which is already usage is done, UD is done. Okay, I select only inspection lots with the user decision. I will remove the date. Okay, I'll put 100 entry here. Okay, hits whatever UD is done in the system, in this system. Many will be like learning QM module also in this server. So that time you can just find out what all the movements happened. See, there are many UDs done. Okay, because I'm not able to show it how UD to be done and all, but I can use this material for the process to show. Example, this material H4 lamp, right? If I check this material H4 lamp quality management, I will check the plant 3000 plant. Okay, so here you can see the setup. They have maintained like a goods receipt for inspection or order, and a goods is a receipt inspection for model, like that they have maintained. How to see the decision they have done? Go to this option, click on user decision. Okay, it is saying that operation not available for this lot, some issue is there. Anyway, we'll display it, other entries. Okay, same problem is there. I will check with the other material like okay, I'll check this. Okay, same problem I am facing. Okay, let me check with this. Okay, I think this is good. Even after doing a UD and all, right, someone will delete the some lot and all. Okay, so here you can see this is a decision happened from the quality inspection team for this lot, this material UD. You can see the status like UD ICCO setup. If you see the status, you can able to see the system status, and see UD user decision has been made. If and only if it is a plan is done, specifications assigned, inspection characteristics is created, sample calculated, that step by step process will be there. Okay. If once it is UD done, then all inspection is completed, then UD ICCO will be there, or else UD STP UP will be there. In case sample is calculated, then UD CALC will be there status. Okay, looking at that status, you can understand, okay, what is the stage, which stage that material is available. Majorly, there is this buyer who has purchased from the vendor side, right? If it is in a quality inspection, they will come and follow up with our team, with the quality inspection team. So is it done or not, inspection is going or not, please do UD soon, because we have to pay the money to vendor, like that they will pressurize. Okay. And even if we inspect fast and we find out the defect, right, they can rework and get it back soon. So the procurement engineer will have that pressure to handle such kind of stocks, right? uh, if example, the production people will be like pressurizing, give me material today 10 numbers, but this buyer will be like struggling to get the material from vendor side only. Okay, even after receiving the fund from vendor side today, that quality team will not do the process on the same day. They'll take another 1 or 2 days. So that's the reason the business process should be faster, is faster when we have SAP system. Okay, because each team will have integration with the different modules. Example, see, buyer is working on module, production team is working on PP module, and quality team is working on QM module. These all three modules are should be integrated, are integrated in SAP, so you can track what is happening in the system instead of reaching physically, or if they are located in different locations, difficult to communicate, then you can come and see, okay, what is my material status, whether it is inspected or not, whether it is received or not. You can track it, you can monitor it in a SAP system, because each data will be handled by different set of people, but everything is integrated in the system. Okay. Okay, here in the UD code you can accept or reject. Okay, I am not able to show it now in the scenario, but it will take more time to recreate the data and show it. Maybe in next session, whenever I conduct right regarding quality part, then I will explain this by using this material. Okay, just it's a overall view how the stock will be moved to the quality and how it is moved back to the unrestricted use. But even I can do transfer posting from quality to unrestricted use. There is no inspection lot. Example, if I try to move now stock which is there in quality inspection, right? If there is no inspection lot generated now, we can move it. If there is inspection lot is there, it is open, then only we can use this process like Q11. You have to go and you have to do the UD. Okay, I'll take the material, this one material, right? So I will try to so not 301, 322, I think. Let me check the transfer posting for quality inspection. Okay, transfer quality to unrestricted use. Okay, so moving from quality to unrestricted use through 322. From unrestricted to quality, it's a 321. Okay, just remember the moment type. Okay, here I am just picking up the plant, which plant is referring here, HON1. Location is what? Okay, if I check the history, I can see the location which I received. The where I can pick up this HSL1. Okay, so here I can check it and I can see the stock, how many stock is there. So I'm just trying to put 10 number to our unrestricted use from the quality and check it. See, can you see, able to see this? Change the inspection stock of material, this is blah blah in QM only. Means we cannot do transfer posting until unless like there is no inspection lot, then only we can do it. Okay, like that. You should know how to manage. Okay, so just I'll take now without inspection lot. I'll go to mm02. What is this? This is our material. Okay, I'll go to quality inspection, quality management, show N1 and inspection lot. I will delete this. Okay, so to deactivate QM, the inspection stock for the metal must be empty. So we cannot delete it because system will stop you because already inspection lot is there. Why you are going to delete this? You have to delete the inspection lot, then only we can reverse this. Let me check. Is it possible to delete the inspection lot? I'll go to Q32 and I'll execute and show you the inspection lot which is open. I'll check whether we can delete this. Change, delete history. I'm not sure whether we can delete this. Okay, what I'll do is I'll take other material without inspection lot. Okay, anyone have this? Okay, let me check with the Arun plant only. HON1. Arun, do you have any PO which you have done for out of this material? Let me check with oil turbine slash ME2N material. I will add here and I'll check any open POs are there. Okay, there is no open PO. I will check with his plant. Document date is for, I'll give uh, from the 23 till 1st of the Jan. I'll check any POs are there with him. Okay, he has done with the oil tank. Okay, let me check with this oil tank. Okay, now see, I'm not doing with the inspection setup. So I'm going to receive the goods without inspection lot. Okay, M21N. Okay, Arun, I think he's having some issue with the network. Okay. Okay, target exceeded by 100 piece. Okay, why it is coming? Any idea? Okay, see, Arun is referring the agreement. He's referring the agreement, which agreement is like already reached that quantity. So this error will come into picture. This is also learning for you guys. Okay, if you have done any contract process, if not done, you just practice that using that contract, create some PO, then receive it. Then later you just use again that agreement to create a PO. Then definitely this error will come. Now I'll remove this contract number and I'll create a, plain PO without reference to a contract and check it. I'm going to post it. Just it is for a testing purpose, okay, for the quality inspection stock movement. Okay, so 100 pieces I have received. Okay, then now I'll release this PO if it is a release strategy is triggered. Okay, stop me in case you I'm going fast because it is the same scenario. I'm creating a PO and all right, it's similar. So I don't think you guys feel difficult on that. Okay, so I'm going to now I'll slow down here to show the where to move. Example, now I want to move this stock to quality inspection. Okay, not full quantity, just two piece. Okay, two piece for inspection. It's sample. You just imagine we have to take this as sample inspection. Vendor supplied two number for inspection to our premises. Okay, you have to take such kind of business scenario. Don't blindly receive two number, do this transfer, post it here and there. Why you are doing this? Why you are picking up two numbers to the quality inspection? That you should know. Okay, then check it and post it. Okay, now this is saying that item is not flagged. Okay, I'll flag it. Okay, it will show a warning because it is a deficient, means 100 quantity we ordered, 2 number we are receiving. It is giving a warning, soft warning. Okay, there is no hard stop. I'll post it. Okay, for this material there is no quality management view. So now if I go to I will first open the material number, display. Okay, material document. Okay, 2 number we received, right, for this material. First I'll open this. Okay, two things I will do now. Out of 2 numbers, 1 number is good. Okay, I will move from quality to unrestricted use. 1 number is not good, I will move that to block stock. Okay, from that block stock I will move back to the vendor stock. So that is the process we will do today. Okay, that time you just see the movement type I use for the quality to unrestricted use, and then quality to block stock, from block stock to vendor premises, how we are going to handle it, complete process. Okay, okay, now this is the material. I will show you the stock overview here only, stock overview. Okay, the stock 2 is here in our quality inspection. Now I inspected sample inspection is done. I will go to MyGo and do the transfer posting to unrestricted use. How to do that? Go with this transfer posting and then you choose the other option. Okay, then 322 is the movement type for moving the stock, and then I'll copy the material number, and then enter the plant which I'm going to refer. Plant is like HON1 and HSL1, I think. So location, yeah, HSL1. Okay, uh, then check it. Okay, so it is saying number is not maintained, quantity how much. So I'll say one number, one piece is good, sample is done. Okay, second sample is bad. So how to move it to a blocked stock? Okay, check it and post it. Okay, posting is done with this document number. And if I refresh this, okay, this will be showing oh sorry, I sorry, 322 is moving from unrestricted to quality. Okay, 322, don't get confused. 321 is from quality to unrestricted. I always have this confusion when I did a mistake now. So now I am going to reverse this 2 number to unrestricted use. Okay, how to do that? I'll go to transfer posting, I'll do 321. Okay, just remember this moment, 321 from quality to unrestricted. 322 is like it's a reversal. Okay, TR, if I enter this, okay, so it will show TR quality to unrestricted only. Okay, see TF, transfer posting. By this description you should understand transfer posting which happen, transfer from quality to unrestricted use, 321. Reversal is 322. Okay, I'll enter the material number, plant, location, and the quantity I'll put as a 2 number. Check it and post it. Okay, post it. If I refresh now, okay, this will be moved to the unrestricted use. Now only 1 number. So now how to report as a blocked stock? Okay, that we need to check. I know how to block to move into blocked stock through an inspection lot, through a user decision. There we can have option like okay, this number you can put it to unrestricted, and this many stock to be blocked. Then you save it, then it will post accordingly. Let me check how to move the stock to blocked stock. Just will expand this. Okay, 320. Okay, where is that? Transfer posting 21 restricted use. Anyone knows here like how we can move to a block stock? If not, I will check and update you today. If it is not possible, I can see project to block stock. You have a see transposing from block top to a block project stock to a block project in a plant reversal process. But I need to see transposing block stock to the plant QI quality inspection to reversal.
344, I think.
344. Okay, thanks, Ivanash. Let me check 344. Yeah, transfer posting blocked stock. Okay, let me check. But it is a project stock. If it is a queue, it's a project stock. Let me check. If I enter 344 here, so it will ask for a queue, right? Let's see. But here we have to add the transfer posting. Let's see. So here it is asking for project stock. Then we have to enter the WBS element. Okay, this is completely different process. NSG. Example, if you're dealing with any business where we have a, WBS element, means work breakdown structure. One project you are handling, in that you are splitting multiple structure. Okay, splitting into many element, and each element you are going to deal the process, you are going to run the process. Then you are using that WBS element. Okay, this WBS element have this much stock, then you can move stock from one location to one another location, like that. Okay, 344 will not valid for our quality inspection stock mode to be blocked. Okay, let me check, because why to waste our time to just cribbing with that. Okay, I'll keep that topic open, how to move stock from quality inspection to block to stock. I was knowing about it, but for longer time I just not used, right, so I forgot it. Okay, now just imagine I am going to sending back to a quality inspection to a vendor stock, or maybe a block to a vendor. We can work on that process. Go to MyGo. There is a process called return. Okay, return delivery. Okay, example, if you know, this is a document, metal document which you posted with the two numbers. Okay, anyway, one number you accepted from the quality side, and one number is rejected. You just imagine it is blocked. Okay, so this quantity which we received two number, but I'm not going to return two number, I'm going to return one number. Okay, one number, because one is good, which we moved to the understood use. Okay, so how to return, so how the system will understand from where it has to be. See, this is a good example. 322 is for a reversal, but we are going to work on 122. 122 is not there. Okay, let me check. 122. Okay, so it is not possible, because still stock is there in quality inspection, whichever we received from the uh, vendor. Only possible way is like we can do it 322. Okay, I'll do it again. In my go, this is also new learning for you guys. Okay, now I want to return the stock which is defected to a vendor premise. So once I enter this metal document, return delivery, it will ask for how many quantity. So I'll say one number. System will pick up the moment type 322, which to be reversal part. Okay, let's do this. Check this. Before that, I will show you the MMB view. Okay, refresh this. Now we can see one number is there in quality one, and some 101, 101, 102. 101 is in our understood use. Okay, let's post this here. Okay, this has got posted. Now we refresh this one. Okay, but it is happening two numbers still moved from here to here. Okay, return, even you do return, so the system will understand, okay, to return from here to here. That is not right process. Okay, so what I will do is I will do a return with different process, different reference. I'll refer the PO number, or maybe deliver note. It's not possible. Only material document only possible. I'll do one thing. I'll receive a new stock Me21, and or I can do a normal receive process without PO. Okay, I'll get some stock, receive what's receipt without order, other 501. I use this material. Okay, just imagine I have received some 5 numbers from that vendor. Okay, I have to enter the partner. What is our partner? I will check with the movements which we have done before. From that, I will check the 101 moment, and from here I can check the partner. Okay, this is a Kiran Private Limited. I'll copy this partner number and I'll use it here. Okay, where quantity, okay, this much is the quantity we are receiving, and item. Okay, check it, enter plant, which plant we are going to receive, HON1, and location HSL1. Check it and post it. Okay, okay, now this document got generated, right? Because which received to our understood use. If it is in a quality stock, then I don't know how to move into a block, and from that block stock we can return it. That is the process. Now return delivery with respect to the material document. First I will show you the history of the stock. Okay, I'll go to material. I'll show you the stock overview. Okay, as of now 105 stock we have. Example 2 got rejected, some are damaged. I want to return that stock to the vendor. Okay, just enter return delivery and pick up last transaction happened with that moment material. So, okay, then enter here, and okay, the moment type in the reference document cannot be converted. Okay, that we have to check. Okay, we'll proceed further. The moment type in the reference document cannot be converted. Okay, hold on. First I'll check the moment which has happened. MB51 process here. Okay, so 5 number we received today. Okay, 501. Copy this and return my ego. This is only written. I don't know why system is no. Somewhere it is not picking up. So moment type should come here. Somewhere it is blocked. I need to check this. You want to post a goods, but the moment type that you want to use for the posting has not been maintained completely in the system. Okay, I think we have done with the 501, right? So for that we don't have any return option customized in the backend. Okay, let me try with the PO only, because that is a straightforward case. I will create some PO. Okay, I'll remove the contract here. I'll order 10 pieces from the vendor and save it. I will release this Me29N. This is the last process. Okay, return through PO and all. It's a simple one that I will show you here. Okay, okay, then release, release, release. Okay, PO got released. Save it. Now I'm going to receive the stock. GR purchase order. Enter this PO and receive it. Okay, check it and check the check everything and post it. Okay, now 10 pieces we received. Okay, now in that some pieces to be returned. Okay, some defect happened. How to do that? Return delivery. Okay, with the material document. Okay, see this is a PO we received through 101. For 101 there is a customization in the backend where we can return the goods. In that where option you can see 122. Okay, I will research about it in the backend customization because I am not prepared about the customization part where for the 501 to be how example if you receive 501 stock reversal also there will be linked for that. Okay, 101 if you want return to the goods to vendor then 101 122. If you want to cancel the goods which you received 101 is 102, like that 501 502. But returning back to goods to vendor with the moment 122 which is minus reversal. Okay, now before going with it I will check the stock first, how much stock is there. Okay, I will go back, maximum number got open. Okay, I'll display the stock first, then I'll show how the stock is returned to the vendor. Now you can see 150. Okay, now I'm going to return some 5 pieces which is not good. Check it, check, enter for, see this is a major error will come into picture when you return the goods. That how you should know where to enter the reason for movement. In the where option you have to select the reason. In case you are not able to select the reason which you have got by physically you check or uh, some defect is there in the product which is not there, then you have to configure this in the backend. Okay, how to configure in the backend I will explain in the next session. Okay, when I discuss about config part of movement types, reason for movement, many things we have to discuss in one session. That time I will explain this part. Okay, today I just thought of showing the front end part. Okay, example I can say crack happened or some damage is there, so I'm going to return this, check and post it. Okay, now got posted with a different metal document number 49 series. Receiving is one series and returning is like through 49 series. This is also configuration in the backend. Okay, that also I will show in the configuration time. Now if I refresh, 110 is there. You can see the metal movements there. You can able to see the movement what has happened in the recent date. Okay, here I can say 14th date you have received this and return is happened 5 numbers, and 321 we have done a reversal. Like that you can see the moment type here. Okay, we can check the report also through MP51. Okay, this is about the process which we use different moment for the quality, for the receive part and return the stock to the vendor, everything. Okay, simple process I will show you for 22 sorry 23, and I will use this is latest PO which we have created. Okay, in case you have to return the stock through a PO, that is called return PO we will call. Okay, enter this PO number here. Okay, here there is one checkbox. Can you see here? If you want to take the metal as a free stock, then you check this one and get the do the GR. Then it is a free PO. There is no cost. Okay, value will not come into picture, but not required to pay the money to vendor. Now I am doing the return part. So using this PO, I'm going to return the material. Okay, so how to return that? Just save it. I think release strategy will trigger. Yeah, it is triggered. I will do it quickly. Release of this PO. If any changes with the price band and all right, I can remove the strategy. But anyway, I will release so quickly. I can do it. 817. Release it. Okay, save it. You guys should practice like this. Okay, then only you'll understand complete process. Now if I go to MyGo, so if I enter this goods receipt only, I'm not going to do return. Okay, enter GR, enter the PO. System will understand by looking at the PO screen where return checkbox is done. Okay, then it is not like 101. Here you can see 101, but at item level you can see 161. That's why I told yesterday. I think I have told I'm going to discuss about difference between 122 and 161. Definitely you have to practice this session completely. Then interview, this is a major question will be asked. What is the difference? If you know this difference, then only you can consult a users or business user in the client side. If you are a support consultant, and even if you are going to handle some implementation project, there are some moments type should be added in the system. Then how you are going to configure all that moment type in the backend, you should know, right? Okay, I'm going to check it here and check this and post it. Okay, post it. If I come back and see the movement which has happened in the stock overview, refresh. Okay, return is happened. I think 5 numbers, somewhere 5 or 10 numbers. If I go to metal movements, I can see the latest the entry. Like see 161 is there. 10 piece we have removed. Okay, if I open this metal document, I can track the PO number, which is return PO here. Okay, this is about today's session. I hope you guys are clear about the process which I handled. A few things I am not able to handle it, like how to do the UD for the inspection lot which is open, that is still open, and how to move the stock from quality inspection to blocked stock. That moment type I'm not able to recall. If you guys come across some information through your connections or maybe your colleagues, please update me, or else I have to research, I have to go and analyze it, right? I have to find out. It will take more time. Okay, any questions do you have?
Question. In case of written PO,
Mhm,
suppose you received, you know, 10 liters or 10 pieces. Out of that, you want to return one piece.
mhm.
So in that case,
That's
what
why
you
we
do?
will not go for return PO. If you receive 10 numbers, okay, in that 9 pieces are good, 1 pieces are not good, then we go for return through a 122.
Okay.
122 movement type is used.
With reference to the same PO, then
No, I
you
reference the
do.
same, yeah, same PO with the same material document, which is already received. Okay. This scenario is like after 2 or 3 years down the line, some stock is available in your premise, which you don't know from where it is received, or you are not able to track it. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you are going to raise a return PO to return the goods to a vendor. Then we'll get the money back from the vendor. Got it right? Anushji, hello? 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 I'm able to hear to others. Hello? Am I audible?